Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We are just getting started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Nicely aimed pass. Ibrahimovic. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Look at the space here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Paris Saint-Germain appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. Now it's Hazard. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira. And it's Neymar. It's a good spell of possession, this. Now that looks a decent ball. Seedorf. Now Mbappe. And they can counter here. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. It's Pelé! Keeper's not concerned by that.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Seedorf gets on his bike and on the move. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Paris Saint-Germain have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Goes long and straight. Seedorf. And here's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There's the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's been taken short. Hazard. Lovely bit of skill. Played towards the other side. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mbappe! Seedorf. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Seedorf plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Mbappe. Seedorf has it out wide and in space. And he gets rid in a hurry. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Just eases him off the ball. Will play through for the wide man. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Brazil are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Rafael Varane. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good ball! Great ball, and he's in here!
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking for options for movement. Rafael Varane proves too strong, too smart. And here's Seedorf, and it's played in here. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Tries to play it through. Ball swung in.
Well played and well cleared.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Good ball, good take. Seedorf. So a temporary halt to the action. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Paris Saint-Germain just need to relax a little and ease off on crosses, Peter. They have the talent to play with more variety and craft.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Chers spectateurs, nous vous rappelons que pour votre sécurité, ce match est placé sous vidéosurveillance. Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 23. Le numéro
So
15,
right back into the action.
le numéro 21.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Changement en cours.
And it's made its way to him. He's given the time to pick a pass. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gullit. Dembele is the team's great visionary. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And now the breakaway. Paris Saint-Germain come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And he's had it nicked away. Aimed beyond the It's Dembele! Oh, he's been caught napping. Bergomi with the clearance. This is Dembele. Dembele! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now.
Le numéro 26. À leur place, le numéro 16.
Lam who's short.
Le numéro 14.
Oh, lovely
Attention,
feed, he is
changement.
such a good mover. Ronaldo attempts a clearance. Vieira conjures time and space where few can. Bergomi going vertical. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Knocks it into space. This looks promising. And he's whipped. Impressive jump! Oh, good finish! They've done it! Finally, they've broken through. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even
Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
And here's Dembele. Shot could be on. And the shot! And there's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Great vision, and he's in on goal. Oh, great leap! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they've got their lead back. Certain, searing, and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and...
Chance! Well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort. Simply fantastic.
Shapes to shoot! And that's a real chance missed.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if there were just 1 down, as opposed to 2.
Messi with the short one. Messi. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And now they can spring out of defence. No, that was never going to make it. Brazil are looking to break at pace. And this is Ronaldo. It's a good ball out wide. Salah plays it in. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Oh, it's Dembele. Caught offside that time. Foot in. Pele. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And claimed it back swiftly. Threads one in. Five minutes left on the clock. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Hullet. Forced to go back. Oh, that's nice. There's the delivery. A corner it is then. So, third corner of the game. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
5 minutes to add. Oh, such a clever touch. Salah crosses. Courtois claims it. Safe hands. Seedorf. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Salah. This is Dembele. Oh, good effort! And that should get the job done. And we're done. Paris Saint-Germain are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Pullet taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain definitely...